Well, hello. It's Crystal from the Angels and Beyond. How are you doing? Said I'd be back. I channeled some messages a little bit earlier today. The song that was channeled is still being channeled to me. It'll probably leave now that I'm actually getting it out. But it's Return to Innocence by Enigma. And I got full body tingles. Just the whole thought of we're all children. We're all God's children. And there's been a lot of innocence that has been stripped from us. And there's a lot of things that want to take that innocence away from ourselves as well as our young people. And there's just a lot of things that have been done to one another, to people in general, and it's not okay. And as light workers, as earth angels, star seeds, whatever, we're here to come back to bring in that age of innocence, return back to an age of innocence where we're not being, the word came and went. Things are being done for profit. Things are being done not for the right reasons. And as we're being asked to really connect back to Mother Earth, back to Gaia, it's coming back to the proper rhythm of nature, returning to the rhythm of nature, allowing our young ones to be young, allowing them to continue to have those experiences where they can still be in that mind frame of a child, where they can continue to see life through the lens of a child. And a lot of us have had our childhood kind of ripped away from us. Maybe you had to grow up really early due to circumstances, or you were the oldest in the family, or whatever it had to be. Like, you're the oldest and you had siblings and you had to take care of them. There's so many different ways where, you may yourself could have been stripped of your innocence, and it's time to bring that back. It's time to tap back in to the essence of being a child, where we're just exploring and wanting to experience life and the magic that surrounds us. Some animals that came to me today, it was a crow, there's a squirrel, a rabbit, as well as a dragonfly. So even the dragonfly, that's like also a transformative thing too. Dragonflies are able to like kind of pivot on a dime kind of thing. Anyways, there was a card that I was thinking of when it came to this return to innocence. And we also had a lot of smoke this morning. There's fires in the province over. I live in Alberta, and in BC we've got some forest. There's some forest fires, and the smoke is interesting. I just heard there's a cleansing as well that is happening. It's like a smudging, a complete smudge. And I'm thinking of the ancestors and indigenous roots and that kind of thing. This is the card that I was thinking of when I was getting the channeled song. This is the song that came to mind. We've got red, safety, strength, and power, which is number 55, which is also a card that is symbolic of change, or 555 is symbolic of change. So the card itself, 55 holds a master number vibration and the energy of the red ray. So also, we're in this time of mastery. We came here to be masters first of ourselves, and also mastering different crafts. You may not have just one specific 444 on the clock. You may not have one specific thing that you're focusing on, but you may have many talents. So the card in itself. So it's the last card in the deck, Red grounds anchors and encourages, sorry. Red grounds anchors, encourages, and supports you now. You may have been feeling tired, depleted, unconfident, demotivated, or lacking direction. Red light comes to energize, warm, and stir you back to life. Red is the shortest wave of light and the most earthly of all the colors. Emerging from this, an ancient elder comes before you who have seen everything and understand the ways of the land and its people. He is here to teach you as he has learned to master the potent force of red and use it for good in this world, or in his world. He stands on red, sacred earth, able to feel his bloodline going back through generations, healed and whole. It's also about we're breaking generational cycles, breaking generational curses, which has been carried on for generation to generation to generation. And if you're here to be that cycle breaker, that's what we're doing. That's why it feels so fucking intense right now. He will show you how to lead, show courage, and face whatever is there to challenge or belittle or derail you. He asks you to stand in your own power and be sure of a solid foundation and safety while others around you may feel scattered and fearful. His energy of strength and determination is here for you now. For you have called him, and he works alongside Metatron as a bridge between the angelic and shamanic worlds. Red needs mastering so that no blood needs to be spilled and no more sacrifices made. The time for peace, not war, is needed. No more fighting over territory, possessions, or what someone else has. He makes us look at where we still have parts of this that need healing within ourselves and in our family line. His gaze scans the horizon to see any danger, alerting you and protecting you at all times. Standing guard over you, he also makes those who wish to hurt another look at their own issues and repels negativity back to the sender. He offers the pipe of peace to you now. Whatever you are struggling with, any negativity that you feel, he says that you are here, or that he says to you that there is another way. To own the realm of red energy, as he does, requires great spirit. He has truly made peace with earth and all upon it. Nothing can shock him, deter him, or hurt him. Feel into his energy now. Here is your helper for all that you may struggle with concerning base chakra issues, health, safety, finances, relationships, security. His presence here may also imply that there are energies of anger, frustration, greed, or lust around you. If so, again, let him help master lower energies and feel instead for the best that red embodies: conviction, leadership, passion, or strength, to name a few. As you embrace the learning of the red ray, he assures you that nature can provide all your needs, and that respect for the earth brings her love back to you tenfold. This week I have been channeling Mother Earth, Gaia, coming in really strong, wanting us to get back in touch with her, wanting to get back, ooh, and I just feel the tingles all over my fucking body. Just wanting to get, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But Mother Earth, Gaia, is really calling for us to help her out a little bit more. She provides all the sustenance. She can provide all the sustenance that we need. She does provide all the sustenance that we need. And it's time to give back to her. It's time to reconnect with her, with the Divine Mother. All right, one last card, and we're going to end it here because, wow, that was a potent, powerful message as it is. Return to innocence. Yes, just go for it. And we've got flowers too, and the earth. Tend to your flowers, and then a rainbow too. Like, after all of this strife, after all of this struggle, we've got that energy of victory. Curiosity, what sparks your interest? 13, Divine Feminine, step into your power. Full moon, harvest the fruits of your hard work. Holy shit. Step into the unknown.